Welcome to the channel. This is Go Gretty, and welcome to round 2 of the $30,000 2023 Porsche eSports Challenge USA. In this round, Porsche decided to equip the field with a 1987 Porsche 959 and paired this off-road legend with the imposing Sardegna Windmills rally course. Now you might ask, Gretty, why a dirt course? Well, the Porsche 959 was originally developed for Group B racing. It utilized an advanced all-wheel drive system capable of dynamically changing the torque distribution between the rear and front wheels in both normal and slip conditions. This PSK system gave the 959 the adaptability it needed, both as a race car and as a super street car. Under hard acceleration, the PSK system could send as much as 80% of the available power to the rear wheels, helping make the most of the rear traction bias that occurs at such times. Paired with a sequential twin-turbo, dual overhead cam, flat 6 24-valve engine that produced 444 horsepower and 369 foot-pounds of torque, the 959 was able to claim first, second, and sixth place at the brutal 1986 Paris-Dakar Rally, the final year before Group B was canceled. The street version of the 959 went to customers in 1987, and that is the car we are putting to the test on the varied terrain here at Sardegna Windmills. So the next question you might have is, well, how'd you do, Gretty, against the U.S. competitors? Well, not bad, but not too great either, as it started off a little bit rocky for me, no pun intended, as it took a little get used into the rear engine rally car and its propensity to understeer when you put down the loud pedal. Soon you began to realize you just had to get the car a bit sideways and use the throttle to steer it into the corner rather than trying to, manipulate it with the steering wheel. Once you got a hang of it, it was all a matter of car placement, entry and exit angle, all that put together to optimize your time. And after about a week of chasing the Ghost on the fastest time, well, here's my best lap, and then I'm going to follow it up with the best lap. All right, so let's get to the start of the lap. And the start of the lap, well, it starts at the end of the last lap. So as you see, I get a pretty decent run coming through the very last corner before the straight that goes into the start-finish line. So I'm going to get close to the inside on the left here, and then I'm going to carry good speed, get into fifth gear so the car settles down a little bit, get over the left-hand side. This is where the Ghost clicks on right here. Now I'm going to get to the right and then sling it back to the left, getting on the throttle as soon as I feel like the car is settled a little bit. If you get on the throttle too early, sometimes I push it out into the fence. That's a very hard set of little jumps right there. You really got to be stable going through there. Then you got to sling it back to the left. Let it slide around through here. I actually didn't get as deep as I would have liked to in the corner and carry as much speed as I could have, and didn't quite set up this next right-hander as well either. But getting on the brakes there just by the big tree on the right, and then slamming it down the left, but trying to cut it across, backsiding that corner and carrying that momentum onto the straight, as this is a very, very long straight. You want to carry as much momentum as you can. Then just a little flick of the wheel right there into this right-hander to be able to get the car pointed in the correct direction so you don't hit the fence on the left-hand side through here. Now we're going to get over the right-hand side and brake at the beginning of that second viewed-off section of track right there. And then it's third gear and trying to keep the RPMs up as we go right and then back, left, just keeping it forward, trying to keep the traction and the momentum and the speed and the RPMs all up as we come around towards the finish line. I'm feeling good about this lap. Keep it down to the inside on the left into fifth gear, jump the last jump, manage not to hit the fence, cross the line to 116.940. That would be my best. Now on to the best. We are riding along with distinct Pingu, and look how close he gets to the fence on the left, keeping it over that left-hand side. Fifth gear, again, stabilizing the car. Now watch, full throttle all the way into this right-hander, very hard, flicks it back to the left. Fourth gear, powers out early, just missing the fence right here by, inches. Gets back to the right there, again, very close to the fence, then slings it back to left, missing the wall in front of him, again, by mere inches. Powering third gear all the way out of the left-hander, full throttle, slips it into fourth, keeping the momentum up. Now he's going to keep it back to the right, keeping it nice and tight right there by the tree. On the brakes, flicks it back, not too much brake, back on the throttle super early, coming out carrying just a ton of momentum as he starts this long back straight. Again, a little flick right here in fourth gear, keeps it pin, 115 around that corner, just missing the fence on the exit on the left-hand side. You're going to brake there on that second gap into third gear, powering it up the hill, flicks it to the right, again, right next to that wall, back to the left, as close to the fence as he dares to get, keeping the power of the tight and tidy line. Just beautiful, beautiful lap here by Pingu, heading towards the finish line. Again, tight on the left, fifth gear, comes across the finish line. A 1:14.598, outstanding time by Distinct Pingu. That is your top time in the USA for the 2023 Porsche Esports Challenge USA week number 2. Congratulations go out to Distinct Pingu, Tyrannosaurus Rex, KCR Niter, Years of Grona, all 4 qualified, and will be going to the live event for the Porsche Esports Challenge USA 2023. So for those 4 who just qualified, enjoy yourself at the live event, and well, wish us luck trying to join you there. Hopefully, I'll get to see you, but most likely not. For myself, Go Gretty, hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like and or subscribe. Check out some more of the action. Y'all have a great evening.